Hey guys, it's ARIBA. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm teaming up with Dyson to bring you guys these very effortless and elegant glam waves using my Dyson Airwrap that I just got for the holidays. Okay, so I just shampooed and conditioned my hair and now I just have it wrapped up in this towel, and I'm gonna show you guys very quickly this beautiful Dyson Airwrap that I got for the holidays this year from Dyson. So this year they actually engraved it with my initials. AP, that's me. So I will give you guys a quick overview about what we have inside, and I will also link my original review for you guys down below if you want to refer to that. But just a quick recap, we have our pre-styler in here, and then we have our two 30mm barrels, and we have our two 40mm barrels, and these are the ones that we're going to be using today. And then we have our flat brush attachment for finer hair, and this is the one that has the little nibs on it. And then we have our coarser hair flat brush attachment, which is what I'm going to be using today. And then we have our round brush attachment, and I will link the tutorial I did using this down below in the description as well, so you can refer to that. And then we have our machine here. So we actually have our family holiday pictures tonight, so we're gonna go for like a very easy kind of glam wave look with this tutorial. So right now I'm just gonna quickly detangle my hair. So at this point, you want to go in with any hair product that you have that's going to give your hair hold and volume. So that could be multiple products for you, but for me, just a hair mousse is more than enough. And I'm using Full Frame from Redken. You can use anything that you want. And this is going to basically give us like that extra kind of hold and longevity in our hairstyle. So for this tutorial, everything that you need is going to be in your Airwrap box here. And then you're also going to want to grab some kind of clips. Anything that you have that's kind of long that can hold your sections into place. That's what you want to go ahead and quickly grab. So we have two options for pre-styling our hair, and I've learned over the past year that my hair pre-styles best with the flat brush. My hair just kind of like smooths out and dries, and it controls the frizz at the same time if I pre-style my hair with the flat brush. If your hair isn't that frizzy and you want that kind of almost like kink and kind of a little bit of fuzziness on your root because you need that for volume, then I highly suggest that you go in with the pre-styler here. I'm going to very quickly just pop this on just like so. Takes a second. I have the heat on full blast and I have the air on full blast, and now I'm just going to turn the power on, and I'm going to pre-style my hair just on my roots and slightly like a touch on my mid. So I'm just grabbing the roots and kind of making my way through and just drying my hair. Alright, and then for the nape here, I'm just going to take that and kind of go upside down and kind of flip it back up like that. The ends are almost 100% still wet, and I'm going to say this area is about like 80% wet, and then it's slowly working its way up drier and drier, and the roots are almost completely dry. And that's where I want it to kind of be for like the best results, because this is a wet to dry styler. You want to keep quite a bit of moisture in your hair. So now very quickly, I'm going to take my Airwrap and I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to just quickly just tap that down and snap it right off. So we're going to be starting with our barrel that blow dries everything back away from our face. Basically every section that we take is going to be back, 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 back. I want more of like a very elegant, light, bouncy, almost like a blowout finish. So I'm going to be taking sections that are a little bit larger, and we're going to start right at the front. Okay, so it's about as wide as almost as wide as my barrel. We're gonna hold the section horizontal like so, and we're just gonna take the Airwrap and we're gonna grab those ends like so. And once they're attached, you're just gonna roll it up. And then I like to kind of roll it up and down a little bit just to get some tension on there. And now we're gonna blast it with a cool shot. for another 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna turn it off. And as soon as you turn it off, don't just slide it out very quickly. You're gonna take your hand and you're gonna grab these 2 fingers and you're just gonna grab your section like so, and you're just gonna kind of pinch the section like that. And you're gonna slide it out like that. And then you're gonna be left with a loop. And now within this loop, you're just gonna take your clip and you're gonna, and that's it. Super easy. So now we're just gonna keep repeating the same exact thing until we get to the crown of our head. And because my roots are like already pretty much dry, I'm holding it like 1 inch away from my roots. Turn this off completely. And then I'm just gonna pinch the section and slide it out completely. And then we're gonna just quickly pin it at the base. Just gonna grab that. We're gonna go in right at the base, like so. So we have our 3 perfect sections, and I'm gonna quickly give this a spritz of hairspray. Starting at the base of the last section on top, we're just gonna kind of go straight down behind the ear, and that's gonna be like our new section. Again, it does not have to be perfect, guys. It can be like very rough. And then we're just gonna start taking some horizontal sections. So I'm just gonna go right in here using my finger, and we're just gonna grab our very first section. And then we're gonna grab our Airwrap, and you wanna make sure that it's curling down like so. And once you have like a solid grip, you're gonna just kind of wiggle it up. Now I'm just gonna blast it with the cool shot. And the reason we like to use our cold shot is because you guys know hair sets once it's heated and cooled in the same exact position. So now that it's cooled, we're gonna turn it off, and we're just going to grab the section and very easily slide it right out. And that's it. So this is where we're at right now. We have our 3 loops on top, and then we have our 1 loop on the side over here. And now we just have 1 more section left down here. And we're just gonna go ahead and continue in the same exact manner. We're just gonna slide it up. It does get pretty warm on my ear. So around this section, I always turn it down on the heat, but I keep the air settings blasted on high. You can also just like grab your ear and like kind of hold it down like so, and you won't feel anything at all. And now we're just gonna blast the cold air, and we're gonna turn it off. And again, we're just gonna slide it right out. And we're gonna have another perfect little loop right here. And then we're just gonna clip it down at the base, like so. We have our section here, and now I'm just going to take the Airwrap and I'm gonna grab the ends like so, clip it into place, and that's it. We're gonna grab it about 6 inches from the end, and as soon as it latches on, we're just gonna roll it all the way up. We're gonna turn it off. We're just gonna slide the section out like so. And then we're gonna take our clip. And I'm just gonna give it like a really quick spritz of hairspray. So now for this remaining hair, honestly, my hair is so thick that I actually don't bother setting it back there because my hair holds curl really well. So for this entire section back here, we're basically going to split the section in half. So I'm just gonna section this away, and we're gonna work on this half. And now when I turn it off, I'm just gonna hold it in place. in my hands like that, and we're gonna give it a spray. Look how solid that curl is. So we're just gonna keep these back, and we're gonna continue taking sections down. And now I'm just gonna very quickly start on the other side. And like once the cool shot is on, I like to just kind of spread the section out with my fingers like that, just to kind of make sure all of it is dry and there's no damp pieces, and this feels really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it off and slide it out, and then I'm just gonna like kind of cup the section in my hand while I give it like a quick spritz of hairspray, and then just kind of let it unravel. And I'm not gonna like play with it too much, I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and we're just gonna push it behind my shoulder and start working on our next section. All right, so this is kind of where we're at. So we're just gonna take out the curls that were set on the sides, and we're gonna leave the top pieces in for now. And just look at that volume, yes. Okay, so at this point, you're gonna wanna grab a wide tooth comb or even like a wide toothbrush, and then we're just gonna brush our waves out. And this like volume and fluffiness is basically what we were after for our glam waves, and this is what's gonna last us pretty much all week. Okay, now for the money shot, we're gonna take out the pieces up top, and you just wanna start with the back, and we're just gonna drop that. Take the clip out and drop that curl. And then lastly, we will drop this. And now for up here, I'm just gonna use my fingers and just kind of shake it out. Oh, yes. What do you guys think? I really like it. I feel like it looks very glam, but like also effortless and very like elegant and timeless. And it's not that hard to do once you get the hang of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions for me, leave it down below in the comments and I will get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel while you're here. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.